Hi guys, if I've got you doing a leg press in a cluster, what that means is that we're not doing, if you like, full repetitions. It's more a little bit akin to partial reps. Basically, the whole point is that from the top part of the movement, a lot of the movement relies on bone of the tibialis onto the patella. And essentially, for all intents and purposes, we're not really engaging a whole lot of muscle. If you look at the leg pressed, the movement from there to there is not really working anything that we particularly want to work. We want to utilize it as a hip engaging exercise. So where do we engage the most muscular contraction? It is, of course, down the bottom of the movement. Now, actually at that point, I can feel my hips swiveling up. That means I've come a little bit too low. So where we want the movement is from about there to there. That would be my rep in a cluster set. So from there, we're actually going to feel, if you go a little too high, you take tension off the area. And if we go too low, the hip comes forward and the butt comes up. When the butt comes up, there's actually nothing you can do to re-engage and swiggle back down as part of the set. So you must hit the press, get back to the top, and that is your signal to readjust. It is not a rest time, it is just a readjust time. And then we get back down. So your first cluster is quite likely to be quite high. And then from there, it might go up, bang, wiggle back, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when you come up that little too high, that's a cheaty McCheat. Okay, that's time off tension. Now, if you do this exercise correctly, you should feel a lot more burn in your glutes. If you're not, the rep range where you've got it is skew-if, and you need to go back and revisit it. So it's going to look essentially something like this. Down, 3, we might get to 20, so let's take this to 20, and back down. I might get, let's say, another 10, up, back down. It might be 5 this time, and by then you're absolutely screaming, and you might go into clusters of 3 just to get that final few out. Okay? So that's your cluster leg press.